I might have to bring but my dog sad. I can't do a thing.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Next time, man. Next time.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. All right, let's go.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, you can ball, huh?
Keep it going.
They're coming. Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Get your mind right.
Yo, watch it. Too strong. Pick him right, pick him left. Ah! And one. Oh, where's the cloud? Get through, get through. Hey, ball.
Hey, good ball, huh?
Get ball, get ball. Hey, get back. Hey, tip that. Ready, grab it. Keep shooting, baby. We need the rebound. Hey, set one right here, set one. Shoot him up. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Screen coming. Shut it out. And one. Oh, and a foul. Yeah. That boy. Screens all day, baby. Go get him. Yo, watch it. Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Hey, hit me up.
Good work in practice. Make sure you get some reps in before we lose the gym.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Woo! 3 of them, baby. Yeah, let's go, let's do it! This side, this side. Keep shooting that. Hey, stop that! Oh, come on, guys! Right here.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, come on, use that!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
All day, baby.
You
That's what I want to see. One more. Keep it going.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Nice shot.
Yo, set it up. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep beating.
Oh! Well, excuse me. You're like money in the bank.
Hey, see you later, man.
K Sports welcomes you to
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's Hall in at the point. 2 of the NBA's elite teams meeting up here, Chris, tonight. A lot of people think they'll see each other in the postseason. And I think that adds to the element of intrigue.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know these teams have the big picture in mind. They're thinking about the potential playoff matchup down the road.
And the Magic start out with the ball. The pass to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Bain passes to Jackson. Inside, here's Hall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good, Morant.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
Passes it to Carter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Memphis ball.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Brooks. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bain passes to Brooks. Clock at 6. High post shot. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, it should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
It's Brooks on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Now Brooks. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Now, here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 8 points. Over Jackson. And too long on the shot.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Baseline J on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and the shot goes down. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner kicks to Suggs. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Jackson. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Here's Suggs. Grizzlies making the shot. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. Hall's got 9 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. Deep, struggling to keep up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
Initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
With it. He had 25 points last game. And Brooks. Here we go. Here's Jackson. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Here's the dish to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And they get it back. Jackson misses. Magic leading by 7. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
They got that little burst of energy in the extra period. Once they survived regulation, they were not going to let this one slip away.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by John Morant. Right wing. Suggs kicks to MP. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so here's Memphis. Down by 12. Morant kicks to Adams. And Brooks. Here we go. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Bamba dishes to MP. Pass to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 5 on the clock. Hall, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now here's Brooks. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Bain. Up top, Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Orlando leading by 10. Suggs passes to Hall. And Adams sends it back. Here's Bain. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Now here's Jones. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. Morant looking around. Over MP. Here's Tillman. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Hall. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by Orlando. And here is Bamba, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And it's denied.
And you know what? He's just not won his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Bamba. That one goes in. And the Magic lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Hall. Following the basket by John Morant. Bamba passes to Hall. Makes it off the glass. And that's 15 points for MP.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Jones looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Isaac with some nice D.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Wagner, good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Jones. Rebound by the Magic.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP kicks to Bamba. Wagner with it, working on Jones. Now the pass to Wagner. To the paint. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones in the post. Isaac on him. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go before the block. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Good on both.
And what really separates Morant? The intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Passes it to Lopez. Back to MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hall's got 17.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
On the basket by Jones.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Robinson. Anthony with it. And here's MP for three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Anthony against Morant. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Outside Anthony. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Assisted.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the pass to Concho. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Hall takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Hall's got 25 points in the game. Morant outside. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
And here's MP for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Orlando holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, we've got Brandon Clark, also Williams out there, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 70 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it.
Man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the court.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Down low, here's Hall. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Williams. On target from 13 feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other four guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points last game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 33 points for MP.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Passes it to Tillman. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Isaac. Off the left rim and out.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Now here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Jaren Jackson Jr. his first.
For Orlando, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Brooks. Kicks it to Jones. This one for 3. Rebound by the Magic. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Hall. Anthony right side. Back to MP. Trying to get open is Carter. Hall, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Jones drives in. Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Brooks. After the Magic pick up 2. High, arcing shot. He lays it in.
What assertiveness right there from Brooks. I mean, he knows he can make this shot when given the opportunity.
Hall passes to Carter. And the dunk by MP.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Brooks against Robinson. Brooks, left side. Over Robinson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Markel Fultz is checked in for MP.
Markel Fultz.
Now Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here he goes. It's good.
Oh, that takes some strength. Jackson Jr. completes the drive despite the bump.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Fultz with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And Anthony gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities, and that's something that started early on in his life, and honestly that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Wagner. Now here's Fultz over Jones. Fultz no good. Here is Brooks. Step back shot. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Fultz looking around. 6 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, almost 7 feet. Wagner can really own the boards. Grabs the rebound and finishes the play strong.
Brooks against Anthony from the line. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Robinson drives in. Count that one. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The pass to Jackson. Adams outside. Brooks outside. Over Carter. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Robinson against Brooks. Robinson kicks to Anthony. The 3 drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Basket good.
He's such an effective scorer. Brooks knows when he should look to capitalize from this area.
Pass to Fultz. Now Robinson. Back to Fultz. over Jones. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Robinson. Fultz has got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Jones. Dishes it to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Adams trying to free himself up. And the basket by Jackson.
Oh, nice. He keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
Fultz kicks to Robinson. Carter, the pass to Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Brooks outside. Pass to Conchar. He dishes it to Jones from deep. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Possessing the athleticism to hammer it down, you better check out Fultz. He's demonstrating how powerful he can be.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. And it's sent back by Carter. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Anthony kicks to Fultz. Back to Anthony. Over Jones. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conchar. Outside for Jackson. And there's the pass to Jones. Passes to Brooks. Shoots the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
With noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Now here's Jones. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Wagner. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Brooks against Robinson. Fultz kicks to Robinson. Feeds it to Anthony. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 13 feet away. Conchar can't get it to go. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Fultz. Outside Anthony. And there's the drive. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment left on the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Orlando, Anthony is out there with Wagner. Then it's MP. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. They're able to draw that foul.
The Magic have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bamba.
And sort of known for that crazy length, Bamba's also extremely bright. Got offers from Ivy League schools, including Harvard.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Jacks up a 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal.
For Orlando, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant against MP. Here's the floater.
You got to like seeing this from Carter Jr. Using his intimidating wingspan to wipe away the shot.
Brooks for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Here's Hall. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Now
Morant. He's got 15. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Both free throws good from Morant. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. He kicks it to Morant. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here's Wagner. He averages about 5 points a game, and that one is good from Suggs.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Out to the right wing. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 47 points.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Now here's Brooks. He's defended by Wagner. And that one's good. Brooks.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Suggs dishes to MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams is checked in. MP finds Isaac. MP outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Hall. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Williams. No good on the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
MP kicks to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to MP. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams passes to Morant. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. That's good from Morant. Here's Hall. Non-stop scoring machine here. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
MP against Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker. But he does so much more defensively.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. First one falls for him. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And both free throws good for MP.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Morant with it. Now defended by MP. And it goes down 2 points. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Passes it to Hall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 53 points for MP. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Morant outside. Good defense by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lopez passes to Hall. Wagner kicks to MP. Other way. Morant outside. That one doesn't go. Good D by Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first 14 foul. At the line for Orlando. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for John Morant. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. After 3 seasons at Michigan State, Xavier Tillman came to the NBA ready to make an impact.
A tremendous feel for the game. I mean, he knows where to be on both ends. He has all the makings of a quality two-way player.
Here's Bain. Shoots over Wagner. And again, Memphis no good. Hall passes to Isaac. Shoots from the right block, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Bain. Pass to Jones. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
And he banks in the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Jones. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Wagner with it. Williams picks him up. MP outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Back to MP. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Clark. Another shot. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Hall. And he drives in. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Hall's got 56 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Bain. On the wing, Williams. Inside. Clark, the pass to Bain. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And MP throws it down.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Outside, Jones. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
With the drive, and MP throws it down.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Tillman. Out to the right wing. Jones against MP. Here's Clark. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
At the line for Orlando, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. And Conchar subbed in for Williams. And both free throws good for MP. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Jones in the post, covered by MP. Jones, no one around him, and he's finally able to knock one down. Jones has got 7.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's MP. 55 seconds left in the third. Fultz kicks to MP. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Wagner.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Jackson. Floats one. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. Wagner. He's got 6.
I don't know how Wagner keeps that on target through the contact. A show of strength and concentration.
Here's Jones. Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The feed to MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 1 second left. That one goes. Count it. Jones has got 4 this quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Orlando out in front, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Orlando shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Back to Robinson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jones drives in. He doesn't hit that one.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Bolts against Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones against Fultz. Driving in. Chalk up 2 there. So it's Orlando now. Harris outside. Robinson against Jones. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Jones, the pass to Culver. Outside, Jones. Rejected by Harris. Up top, Fultz. Defended by Jones. Harris dishes to Fultz. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. He kicks to Fultz. From beyond the arc. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 13 feet away. That one's not going to go. And Orlando will come the other way. Jones against Fultz. Robinson passes to Harris. And here's Wagner. Harris outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones against Harris. They get it back. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Passes it to Harris. Here's Okeke. Back to Harris. That shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. It's Jones on the wing. Into the lane. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Robinson. Harris looking it over. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now Robinson, following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Robinson kicks to Anthony. Harris outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shot. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Driving the lane. Culver's shot is off. The Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now here's Anthony. He's tightly guarded. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Culver. Shoots over Wagner. And again, Memphis no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-6 run. Harris passes to Okeke. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Culver. And the shot goes in. Culver's got his first points in this one.
Continuing to tighten the handle. Something Culver knows can take his offense to the next level.
To the inside. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closely. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to Culver. Over Harris. Aldama. And he can't bank that one in. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Robinson kicks to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Wagner missing. The Grizzlies shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Culver passes to Concho. Dishes it to Morant. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense tries to stop Morant's drive, but his nimbleness ensures he still gets to the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Magic making a switch here. Hall's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Now, here's MP. Outside Robinson. Back to MP. Harris outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant outside. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 32 points.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now, here is Robinson. Hall passes to Harris. Wagner kicks to MP. Back to Harris. Knocked loose. MP outside. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Culver. Pass to Tillman. Morant outside. Pass to Tillman. Lets it fly. And it's Morant missing. The Magic have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to MP. And here comes the break. Here's Culver. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Culver's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's an example of Culver's improved upper body strength. Defenses are going to try to be physical with the young man.
Yep, that one goes. 66 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here is Robinson. Following the miss by Jared Culver. Here's Hall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first team foul. At the line for Orlando, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. For 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP dishes to Harris. Robinson passes to Hall. Orlando moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Okeke grabs the miss. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. The drive by MP. That one drops for him.
A big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just could not figure out a way to stop him.
And the jumper is good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
No dice from 9 feet out. Well, Orlando shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Tillman. Up and in on the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Harris outside. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Culver. To the wing right side. Morant left side. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So I'm expecting that from you.
So, MP, you're going to sit up here and tell me that you don't have to step your game up?
Come on, look, man, I'm always trying to improve. That's a given. But you asked me, what do I have to say about you telling me to step it up? All I got to say is you never believed in me, and why would you start?
If you prove me wrong on the court, I admit it. I am a man of my word. I just haven't seen the all-star that the other people see.
Okay, look, man, and that's fine. I just don't have much to say about it, and that's your opinion. And obviously, I don't agree with you, but, hey, it is what it is, right?
I guess it is. Good luck in the second half, MP.
Thank you.